I hope you're all doing good in this very intense September, quite crucial month. I am Alicia Billois and I channel messages from the divine source, and I post this video online. I'm also doing channeling as my work. And since I am originally French, I was thinking yesterday, I don't know if you heard about this movement happening in France. It's called Bloquons tout, so block everything. And it started today. And so yesterday I was tuning into the energies of this movement, trying to remain as impartial as possible, since I also hear about what's happening on the media or on YouTube. So it's also a great exercise for me to channel without letting my mind alter the message I receive from the source. So I thought it would be interesting to channel into the energies of the portal yesterday, 999, 9, which is a wonderful figure. It's a figure that represents the victory, the success, it's like when something has been seeded and now that's it. It's acted. It's act in the stone, written in stone, that a certain outcome is going to materialize. So a lot of people see that as like victory and success. So I thought it's quite interesting period to channel the portal of yesterday and also what is happening in France today. So I'll focus and see what comes. Before I do that, actually, so yesterday I tuned into the energy of the portal because I was feeling quite weird. I was feeling a bit overwhelmed, like some intense energies crossing my bodies, but I don't really understand why and how, and that's all right, but it felt a little bit intense, like a bit funny. So the message I received when I tuned into the date of yesterday in the portal is I heard gray zone. It's a gray zone, and I was shown energetical cords all over the planet, and I have goosebumps when I am expressing that again. Some energetical cords all over the planet, and they were cutting. That's the visual that I saw, and that it is a gray zone. So like a gray zone in the sense that the influence is not as strong as it used to. The influence on Earth, the influence on beings is being cut. Sorry for my bad English. So there is these things happening. Right, okay, let's focus and see if there's anything else that could be relevant to share regarding the portal of yesterday, the 9th of September 2025. So 999 portal. Alors. I'm seeing fire. Actually, I saw fire yesterday. There's fire. This is symbolic. There's not literal fire. We're not going to expect literal fire in France today. Yesterday, it's fire. It's some kind of cleansing. It's also the fire in each one's heart lighting on, sorry. It's an energy that unifies. It's very, very intense. It's cleansing. It's turning on the motors. It's an acceleration as well. It's like the fire of the soul. I'm shown that it's very close to, it's like the divine identity of each one of us awakening. It's being activated, this energy of activation. It's a portal of activation. Alors, some will receive cleansing, but it's mostly a portal of activation. as many must pass, as many must pass. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else regarding the portal. So what about today? If I may ask the divine source for information relevant to share, right to share regarding what is happening in France and the movement. Okay, so I'm directly shown Brittany, I'm shown the west of France, the northwest of France. Something's gonna be happening northwest of France, north and northwest of France. It says there it's durable. There it's durable. The movement is durable there. It's more constructive there, and I'm really shown Brittany. So let's see somewhere else. There is, when I look at the rest of France, there's not a lot of unicity, unfortunately, regarding this movement, but there's a very strong solidarity, unicity, and strength, power in the northwest of France and west of France, so Brittany. Alors. I'm not saying a very strong energy around this movement anywhere else. Again, it says we have to wait until November. It's not the start of something right now. It's just like it's like a wave. The start is in November. I'm seeing the number 28. I'm really shown that the movement has a clear, durable purpose and energy, and very, very bright energy in places where there's unicity, and most of France do not have that. Only the west and the north. The northwest, like I'm not necessarily seeing the southwest either. I am shown that it starts discussions in some areas where unicity is not necessarily the core strength. So it's starting some discussions, and starting, like, people are gathering or talking with each other in the rest of France where unicity is lacking a little bit. So it still starts something, but we're not gonna see this massive collective upheaval, uprising until November. And even that, it's not the way we think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be like anger or something like that. It's mostly about people meeting each other, sharing opinions, talking, feeling less alone. I'm shown the beating heart of France. That's all it is. It's not about riot, it's not about uprising, it's about people finally talking with each other, supporting each other. That is the real revolution. That is starting in September. There's something major in November as well. It's a paralysis in November. It's not gonna start in September. September is just a focus point, triggering discussions. In Brittany, they will establish things already. It will be a little bit more planned and organized on a long term already from September. I'm seeing the farmers is in the north of France. The farmers, there is some kind of gathering as well, which is initiated by this movement, but it's completely different movement. It's something quite separate. It's about being a farmer. There is some kind of organization creating in the north with all the farmers. Yeah, just see gatherings and discussions. It's local discussion, a lot of discussions. It's not about riot. It's not about attack against institutions. It's the hurt of France beating again. That's all it is, and that's all we need. We do not need more than that. We just need people to be connected with each other again. Like sisters and brothers. That's all we need. That's all they hate. That's all they don't want to. I think that's good now. Yeah, I think that was the message. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's quite nice when you think about it. Yeah, we just need to be finally talking again with each other. That's it. It's quite nice because I always wondered, how is the switch gonna materialize? What is it going to look like? Is it gonna be fire everywhere and riot? But it didn't sound right. And whenever I was trying to channel what would happen the second half of 2025, I was really not seeing that. So it's great to see that it's just about people reconnecting with each other and being solidary with each other. I really like that. Sounds good. Let's see. I'll give you some update if there is a need for update. Thank you very much for watching the video, and you can always ask questions in the comment section, because I can channel on the questions and come up with something I just channeled. So feel free, of course, and have a wonderful September. And yeah, be brave with all these energies. Let go of what you need to let go. That's the moment, that you need to get lighter and lighter and lighter to move forward. And then if you move forward fast enough, you will be called to also help around, and you will be protected while doing that. So that's great. That's the plan. Yes.